All right, 3.5, collecting like terms. What we're going to be focusing on is being able to use algebra to simplify algebraic expressions. So you're to identify the like terms in each group. This is our first example. And looking at these examples, we need to find the like terms, okay? The things that are like, the things that we could combine. 2x, 5x, and 3x all have the same variable. A like term has the same variable with the same exponent. So 2x, 5x, and 3x are all like terms. So I can add or subtract these terms to be able to get an answer. 2 and 3xy are different. They are not like terms. Let's look at the next example, part B. For a squared and minus a squared are like terms. Only those two terms are like terms, and that is because they have the same variable with the same exponent. We don't worry about the coefficient or the sign, folks. We worry about the variable and the exponent. So 4a squared and minus a squared they have the same variable with the same exponent. And in the last one, we have 3u squared and 2u squared, as well as 6 and negative 5.
And Hawa name, if you could please return the laptops to the library, please. Nicholas Rutherford and Hawa name. Laptops to the library, please. Thank you.
So, apologize for that, folks. So we have 3u squared and 2u squared together. That makes, so 3u squared and 2u squared are like terms. But as well, 6 and negative 5 are also like terms. So what we're looking at here are things that are like. These two are not like terms because of the fact that they do not have the exact same variables with the exact same exponent. They only have part of it, and part of it doesn't work. Example 2, simplify the following. So here's some examples of algebraic expressions that we're going to solve. Now, here we go. 4x plus 3x. Are they like terms? Yes, they are. So 4x plus 3x is 7x. In the next example, we have 4x plus 3 plus 2x plus 5. We have like terms here. Those are 4x and 2x that are like. 4x plus 2x gives us 6x. And then we also have plus 3 and plus 5. Plus 3 and plus 5 gives us an answer of plus 8. So now what we've done is collected the like terms. 4x plus 2x is 6x, and plus 3 plus 5 is plus 8. Let's look at the next one. 8x minus 3x. That is both are like terms, so the answer will be 5x, because 8x minus 3x is 5x. All right, let's look at some more examples. 2x minus 5x. 5k minus 3k minus 6 plus 3. 3c squared plus c minus 2 minus 5c minus 4c squared. Seems confusing, folks, but it really isn't. Let's look at a few more. 6x plus 4 plus 8x plus 3, and 3r squared plus 2 minus 6r plus 9r minus 3r squared. And one more, 2b minus b plus 7 minus 8, as well as 0.5m minus 4.5n plus 0.7m minus 4.5n minus 1.5. Phew! Okay, looking at the first example. Here we go. 2x minus 5x is going to give us negative 3x. That's pretty straightforward. Let's moving on. 5k minus 3k are like terms, so that will give us 2k. Minus 6 plus 3 are like terms, and that gives us negative 3. Let's try f. Which ones are like in f? Well, that is 3c squared and minus 4c squared gives us negative c squared. Plus c minus 5c gives us negative 4c. And then we have a minus 2. That is the leftover piece of that expression. So our final answer is going to be negative c squared minus 4c minus 2. Recapping again, remember earlier in the lessons we talked about which ones were monomials, binomials, and trinomials. Even though this looked like it was a binomial, it is not, because you need to simplify. The answer, it makes it a monomial. This one turns out to be a binomial because it has two terms. And finally, this last one turns out to be a trinomial because there are 3 terms. Let's look at part G. So, like terms, 6x plus 8x is 14x. Plus 4 plus 3 gives us plus 7. Next one, 3r squared minus 3r squared. What happens there? That's right, it disappears. Minus 6r plus 9r gives us 3r plus 2. Now again, you might want to think we want to put an r squared, but folks, we don't. When I have 3r squareds and I take away the 3r squareds, that gives us 0. 0 means not there. Plus 2, it just stays plus 2, but then the minus 6r plus the 9r gives us 3r over here. All right, 2b minus b, 2b minus b is just b. Plus 7 minus 8 is minus 1. So we've got b minus 1. J. We need to find the like terms. So anything with an m are like. So we have the 2 m's together, and then we have the 2 n's together, and then we just have the number. So 0.5m plus 0.7m is 1.2m. Minus 4.5n minus another 4.5n. Some of you might be going at 0 again, but it's not, folks, because we've got negative 4.5n. And then we minus another 4.5n. We're looking at minus 9n. And then minus 1.5 as our final one. Okay, so it's important that you know how to simplify and collect like terms. And that's the end of the lesson, folks. Have a numerical day.